Hello, everyone, and welcome to. Wow, transition great. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of season 3.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Yeah. Episode 2 of season 3 of Tales of the Pocket Pals. Also, as you can
Wow.
see, we have new art. Yes, I saw the hero point, Scott. Calm down. They were thankful. But yes, as you can see on screen, we have new art to commemorate season 2, the ending of season 2 of Tales of the Pocket
pretty.
Pals. It's so
So
pretty. I love this. I love this art. Look at this. Look at how pretty
my-
it is.
It's my computer desktop background right now.
So it's mine as well. It's mine as well.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's my phone background.
Aww. It's so. I love this so much. I love how it looks like a movie poster.
Y'all out here making me wanna like one up y'all and be like, oh yeah, I got a tattoo on my back.
Calm your tits, okay?
Let's go. Let's go, Cello.
Y'all wanna play that game? Yeah?
Yeah,
You'll do it. Let's do it.
Do it, coward.
I'm gonna get a little a scribbled fish tattooed on me, and when
Do
they
it.
There
ask
you
me
go.
like, oh, it's a kobold.
Do it. No.
It's a dragon.
It's a
What are you
dragon.
talking about?
It's a kobold who is a dragon.
It's a kobold who is a dragon.
Come on, Scott. You know you wanna.
Yeah, Scott,
True.
get the art tattooed on you. Yeah.
Nice, Skelly. Thanks for that. Everything.
Oh, thanks for the
Violi
hydrates
hydrate.
and
I'm
whatnot.
sipping on my water right now.
Viol, I know we tease you about hydrating, but you don't have to have such a big reaction. This is PTSD level at this
I was
point.
gonna say, yeah.
Holy shit! But yes, so speaking of my friends that I've been speaking to, okay, I'm here joined by my wonderful friends. Let's go from right to left. We have Fish being played by the wonderful Cello.
Me.
It
Thank you for the
you.
shout out.
Then we have Celine playing by Violioli.
Oh my god, hi.
That throws me for a loop every time.
You're welcome.
So cool. Then we have Dent being played by WorkSave.
Good morning.
And finally, we have Suzu being played by Kaya Bell.
Hello.
Yes.
Yippee.
Yippee! But yes, my friends, my lovely, lovely friends, in the last episode of Tales of the Pocket Pals, I'm going to do a recap because apparently I was told that my players have no fucking clue what happened last episode. It's been 2
Oh, well.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. So, at the end of the previous season, they found out that our lovely, like, I just realized that Scribs shouted out work.
Ooh.
Good job, Scribs. Good
I
job,
mean-
Scribs. You should.
Aw.
Credit where credit is due. Those are the proper credits for
Yeah,
for
yeah.
work.
Yeah. Work. You should stream. You should stream. You should.
You
should.
should.
do it.
I
should
would
do
make
it.
you a PNG and an overlay in our fucking heartbeat.
Hey, she's.
I mean it.
Pick up what she's putting down.
You
okay?
guys all sleep. All my friends sleep while would be able to stream. So
That's the amazing thing. You see, you make a community with beyond your friends.
Aha.
Eh,
Eh. He's a grouchy old man. He has like 3 friends, and it's already too much for him.
We can work with that.
Damn.
We can work with
Yeah.
that lore.
All right. So in the end of the previous season, Temp, the Dragonborn that you
Ugh.
see standing behind Oz and being sneaky, stabbed
Hee hee.
Suzu in the neck, killing her, and then also stabbed Oz, killing him after they spent a whole season trying to find Oz. The party was able to resurrect Suzu, but unfortunately, it would appear that Oz could not be resurrected. His soul had been stolen by Temp as part of the assassination. Now, the party has a simple job, made difficult by the fact that he keeps disappearing. Find Temp and release Oz's soul so that he can be resurrected. 5 days after, 4 days of searching for Temp. Afterwards, they had no clues until a certain individual showed up, a very smiley and happy and friendly dark elf called Celine, who wants to. How did you put it, Celine? What did you want to do to Temp?
Disembowel him.
Exactly.
Eat his organs. Dance
Mhm.
on his grave.
Can we
Revive
Very
jump
him.
bro with his small intestine, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Celine wants to do all those lovely things to Temp, and apparently she's been hunting Temp for a while, and she is willing to help the party in hunting Temp if she gets to butcher him and do all the things. They went to an information broker, a group called the Six-Eyed Ravens, where they signed a contract where they would do a little job for these individuals, and in exchange they would give the party the location of Temp, at least where Temp was heading to and probably is located. The job was very simple. They only needed to destroy something called an orb of imprisonment in a
That's right.
island. Yeah, in an island called Botshire. So they have the location and they have the thing they need to go destroy. There's also a little bit of a thing in the contract where it says that if they don't destroy the orb, they will be forced to be servants to the Six-Eyed Ravens for 200 years. Which some of you actually live past that, but not all of you. Yeah. So it's like,
fine. 200 years is nothing.
yeah, for Dent and Celine, that's nothing. Suzu and Fish, it's a bit, yeah. But yes, so the party bought themselves a ticket in the teleportation station, they went to a town nearby Botshire, and then they got on a ship towards Botshire. This all took about a day, because the town is relatively close to Botshire. It takes about 10 hours on a ship. So you 5 days. Yes, you've been. It's been 5 days since Oz died, and
Okay.
you do need to. But you have 20 days to get the soul, or you might need a higher level spell to resurrect Oz, which isn't really easy to get. But as we return, the party got themselves on a ship towards Botshire, and you do notice one thing. This isn't a merchant ship. Like, you're used to traveling essentially on merchant ships that you buy tickets. Sorry, you don't buy tickets. You buy passage. You basically pay the captain to drop you off somewhere along their routes. For Botshire, there was actually essentially an Airbus.
Public transit for the
Yeah,
win.
it's basically public transit. You see a lot of families riding on that ship, heading towards Botshire. A lot of kids. You actually see one of the things that stands out. It's actually almost like a school field trip. You see a bunch of kids with a few teachers trying to wrangle all the kids, all the. I mean, they're about primary school level, so grade school. There's another hero point. There's
Hell
two
yeah.
hero points. One from Lightning, because Lightning has to be a good boy. I'm always gonna say that, Lightning. But that's what you see. You see a lot of kids, but you stick to your own corner. You don't have to bother with the all the children being annoying and whatnot. And eventually, you see Botshire off in the distance. From a distance, it looks like a quaint little island. It's an island that only really has a town on it and little else. And here's the map of Botshire. You can look at it. It looks pretty rural. It doesn't have.
Big.
It doesn't. It's not a big city. It's not a big island. It's basically a village with a little bit with some woods and a
Is this
lot
where
of.
the orb is?
This is where the orb is. It's in Botshire, according to the information.
And
you
I'm
got.
assuming that
Huh.
dude gave us exact details of where we could find this thing.
Nope, he just told you that it's the orb of
Of course.
imprisonment in Botshire. It's your job to do the rest. All right.
All right.
As the ship arrives, you see people start filtering out, and as you four leave, you see a bunch of locals, most of them halflings. This seems to be a mostly halfling and some wood elf population in Botshire. And you see some of the locals are greeting people, and all of them are greeting people in the same way. Smiley day to ya! Smiley day to ya! Smiley
Whoa.
day to ya! They're all smiling very happily as you reach them. Immediately, a halfling man he turns to you and goes, "Smiley day to ya, travelers! Welcome to Botshire."
Day.
He gives
I
the
can't
biggest
smile.
smile to Celine. You can't smile. At that. Smell you later. Wow, Merrick. Wow. Wow. Yeah, smiley day to you. Smiley day. And this guy, welcome to Botshire. Now, here's a pamphlet of all the wonderful things that you can do in Botshire. I hope you enjoy your stay. And he hands you basically a pamphlet, like a 3-page pamphlet. Who takes it?
I take it. Is it like full color?
Yeah,
Shit, they investing on this shit.
they are.
Probably
They
tourist
they
trap.
clearly investing on it. I do have it on the journal and show players. I think I can show you all. There you go. Can you all see it?
I remember
Yep.
having to do something like
Ooh,
this.
breakfast
for,
is
like,
included,
graphic
meatbags.
design.
Yes, breakfast is included. Meat bags. And-
Souvenirs. We could get a fucking keychain or a fucking magnet, bro.
Fish, you're the only one that has it, or does anyone? Because he is handing out. Does like everyone take one? Is only Fish the only one who takes one?
No, I'd take one.
Okay, Susie,
Yeah.
he also gives you one very happily, and one for Dent, I guess.
Oh,
Um,
this guy did tours and storytelling.
and also one for
Ooh.
Celine. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, there's a tourist spot over there, a tourist booth over there, and he points to a small booth next to the pier that has like a halfling sitting happily on the other side, like waving at everyone. It has this little badge with the name Henderson, like with a heart on either side and a smiley face underneath. He's
The
very
cheese
excited.
pie. Viol knows why I find cheese pie so amusing.
So,
Forgotten Warriors Blade.
Oh, it's an artisan's market. I don't see. Oh, wait! Guys!
Yes.
Artist Alley, we're in trouble.
Number 3 on
Yep.
page 7. I'm just kidding. Column 2.
Oh, fuck.
The crown jewel, the grave of the forgotten warrior. Novissa to Beaushire. Is that how I can pronounce it? I don't fucking care.
Botshire.
Incomplete. It's thank you. It's complete with find the grave of forgotten warrior. I love the forgotten warrior. We almost forgot that he was forgotten. This grand memorial stands as a statement to the legendary battle that saved our world from the fiendish Alan Slash. Though the hero's name. Wait, Fish doesn't know how to read.
Wait, she doesn't know how to read. Wait,
I made a comment last episode that she did. I guess she fucking learned.
maybe she doesn't know how to read. Maybe.
She's reading it with her heart, dude.
Okay.
The hero's name has been lost in time. Their sacrifices immortalized through the orb of imprisonment, which remains sealed deep within the grave.
Okay, so
We
grave
gotta
robbers.
go.
Got it.
We love it.
Well, they do have tours.
I really am calculating because last episode they were trying to give her propaganda or something, and I said she didn't know how to read, and we just ran with it.
You know,
And now suddenly she's not very fluent, but she's reading.
maybe it was just an excuse. She didn't feel like reading at the time.
Yeah. Honestly, my ADHD sometimes like does make it so that I'm physically incapable of reading.
There you go. Her ADHD was acting up.
It was so bad.
Yeah. Oz,
Not gonna lie, I'm curious about the Tales and Tidbits evening lectures for
How
deep
about we
lore.
do that after the orb? It's giving Coco with the magic guitar.
Do you think they would do that for us after we
Yeah,
destroy the orb? I don't
If
know.
See-
we, if we smile as white as them, maybe.
look, I know our MO is, smash first, ask questions later, but maybe
Is
it's a
that-
good idea to know what
Is
we're
that
going
now
into.
Isn't now we're doing those smashing the orb?
Yeah, I
Did
know, but don't you think questions should be asked first? Maybe.
First?
Question. When's the last time we've been on? We've never been on a tour before. I've never been on a tour before. I'm curious.
can confirm.
Also-
Never been on a tour.
Yeah, there's also a pie stand. That sounds fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
They just kind of squints at them, but kind of puts like their brochure down. Like, okay, I guess y'all are driving.
Fish, we can go to Artist Alley. They've got the market there.
Fuck you, work. That was a personal hit. Fine.
Fine.
thing.
So you have a brochure. It tells you what you can do in Botshire. You see everyone's very friendly. Everyone like waving. You see shop as you go in. You see like shop keepers standing at the entrance, like "Welcome to Botshire. Welcome. I hope you have a smiley day." As you walk by, like you walk by a shop that is like, would you all like a free samples? We have these mini quiches. And she has
I don't
like a
even
platter.
hear. I just shove it in my mouth, bro.
All right. Oh, you're a hungry one. Take two, my dear. And she gives you another one.
I love it here. I never want to leave. I can't do this to my people anymore. I'm sure Oz would understand.
Offers mini quiches to everyone except for actually she even offers it one to Dent. I don't know if you can eat it, but you can take one.
Thank you.
Save it for
Puts it in
later
my
for me.
pocket. I gotcha.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
All right. Yeah. So what do you wish to do? You have it's so you spend basically the night. No, actually no. Wait. So you signed a contract in the evening, in the morning.
Yeah, traveled.
So with the traveling and whatnot,
It's nighttime.
yeah, it's basically getting a little bit past sunset. The you still see a little bit of light.
I think we should do the evening lecture because I mean, I don't have a problem robbing a grave. My biggest
Listen.
problem is finding out what fiendish onslaught would have been.
Oh yeah, the
I don't like that
fiendish
word.
army.
Fiendish something. I mean, don't get me wrong. I knew as soon as we got here, this wasn't going to end well for somebody. But
Oh my god. Completely out of character. I don't know why I'm getting the vibe of once we go hunt down the grave, they're all gonna be in little cloaks being like, oh, for the greater good. The greater good.
the greater good.
The greater good.
No.
I want to watch Hot Fuzz again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. But tours, food.
I mean, there's also the tavern. We can try
Should we
listen to
s-
see what they're
sh-
saying.
True, that's always a safe bit. But they're chatty. We can probably ask them just about anything.
Yeah, I
Hey,
just thought
lady
this one
with the
this would be
quiche.
specific to what we were looking for.
They might
Quiche
do it.
lady.
They, oh,
Do we split up the Scooby Gang?
I mean, we could.
Gonna-
Who
you
wants
gonna
to go with
split the
Celine?
party?
She's new.
I will go with Celine.
Okay, cool. Because I need some restraint, and I don't think I'm gonna find it with her.
Well, I was more thinking because new person in the party, and last time we split up and that happened, bad things happened. So
So might as well swing at a new person. I like the way you
Suzu,
think.
Suzu, do you
Yeah.
volunteer to go with Celine by yourself?
Absolutely not. No, I will stick with it. Absolutely not.
Yeah. All right, so the two little ones and the two tall ones go their separate ways. So, Dent and Celine, let's go with you first. Where are you going?
Tales and tidbits, man.
You're going for the
Yeah,
lecture
tidbits.
in the town square?
Hmm.
Okay. And then Suzu and Fish, where are you going?
You're driving, Mama.
Am I in control?
You're in control. Here, have the
is-
end of my leash.
Finger quotes in control.
Is Fish is
Until
Fish
until I say otherwise, you're in control.
is Fish like
Okay.
holding Suzu's hand the whole time?
I'm not
Pretty
gonna
much.
lie. I really want to go to the pie stand.
Fuck it, let's go to the pie stand.
Oh my god.
We can get a slice of information.
Yeah, delicious
Hey.
information.
Get out! Get out of here!
You keep inviting me to D&D, bro. I've been with like 3 different parties.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah. Well,
you love me.
I do.
The
I
crowd
do love
loves
you.
me.
Yeah.
Cheer, chat, cheer.
All right. So,
cheer, cheer.
I would say Suzu and Fish would get to the pie stand first. So, as you get a little bit deeper into town, you get to around this area. You do see a big sign that has like this image of an elderly, very chubby elderly woman taking a pie out of an oven. With a big
Aw.
smile on it that says "My Poppy's mushroom and cheese pie." And you see there's multiple kids outside, eagerly awaiting for the next pies to come out. And as you get there, you see the big window in front of the shop opens up with multiple pies just still steaming. They just came out of the oven, and the kids start to cheer as the old halfling woman, she goes, "Well, calm down, everyone. There's pie for everyone." As she like looks around, "Oh, we have tourists. Welcome, smiley day to you."
Smiley day to you.
Howdy, Smelly. And with your spirit.
Oh, children, please allow the older people to get a pie first. You've eaten a lot, especially you, Oliver. You're getting a little chubby, aren't you? And she like pokes his belly, and he,
Oh my
he gives a
God.
little giggle, and he goes, "Now, we just have, my dears, pies freshly baked for everyone, and don't worry, the first slice is free."
What the hell are they putting in this pie? And I turned too soon.
Also another
Why
hero
is it
point
free?
from Scribs.
Freebie.
So the first pie is the first slice is free. What would you like? We have apple pie, cinnamon and pineapple pie. We have mushroom and cheese, my specialty, and we have meat pie if you're really hungry.
I'm going for mushroom and cheese. What about you?
I'll have something sweet like the pineapple one.
Yeah, I know what I'm
and
making for dinner tonight.
cinnamon. All right, she cuts up the slices, and you notice big slices. She's very generous.
Shit.
Yeah. And she puts it on these little paper plates, and she hands it over with a little wooden fork. Now, please give the fork back once you're done. That's all I ask. Now, children, ready for your slices? And everyone, apple pie, I want the pineapple. Then you just hear Oliver, meat pie, please.
Dear God.
Pie.
Pie. He's like the roundest little halfling boy you've ever seen in your life. He's here every day.
I love him. I love that for him.
Yeah. So, you have a little bench on the side of the shop actually that you can sit down if you want, and you start eating the pies, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want the crust.
I just want to say these pies. I think these might be the best pies you've ever eaten, all of you. And Suzu, your mom's pies were amazing, but these pies,
I had a mom.
I mean, I had a mom.
Suzu.
Oh, okay.
I said Suzu.
Sorry, I'm lost in my crust.
Oh, the crust is
Yeah.
wonderful as well. These are really good pies. Really good.
It's
pies.
delicious, but like, how are they affording to keep this
Obviously, it was Oliver fucking funding it.
Oliver's the whale. Oliver's the whale. Now you do see like the first slice is free, but then a lot of people are coming in and they are paying. But you know, first slice for the tourists, gotta reel them in somehow.
Get that hook.
Yeah, first hit's free.
First
Yeah.
hit's free.
up. I mean,
They weren't telling us that in the underbelly of the city.
it's true.
This is true.
Yeah.
Like, place full of drugs, then you never touched any of the drugs. Then you get here, immediately eat the pie. But yeah, so anything you're doing aside from just sitting there happily eating the pie?
I wanted to listen to see if there was anyone talking about anything around while we eat this pie, just to see
Okay.
if there's like any gossip going on.
All right, roll me a perception, please.
Nice.
21. This is Suzu we're talking about. Whatever she rolls is going to be high. She has a +9. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, so while you're munching down on your pie, you hear a bunch of different conversations. A lot of them don't really stand out. You hear a couple of moms talking about their kids, essentially their school and how they're doing. You do, Suzu, you immediately realize some of the moms are competing, like who has the best kid, whose kid is the smartest or the most capable and whatnot. And they're like trying to be, subtle about it, but they're like throwing jabs at each other while smiling, being very friendly. You hear a conversation like that. You hear another couple is like, oh, Jefferson, he's not smiling as much today. I know, he's been sick for about a week now. I don't know if his bones can handle it. I hope he has a smiley future. You hear stuff like that, like mundane stuff. Then you start hearing one of the teachers talking to another, because you do see like the tour, that the not the tour. What am I talking about? The field trip. There you go. You see the field trip, like the bunch of kids. They apparently all of them wanted pies, so they arrive, and the teachers are like talking to each other and talking about how they have to go to the tour tomorrow for the grave of the Forgotten Warrior, and they hope the kids don't cause too much trouble. And they're kind of worried because there's 30 kids and only 2 teachers to keep watch on all of them. They are clearly very worried, and also about the fact that these children are not halflings. So you look to the side, Suzu, and you see the kids, who are mostly like wood elves, are as tall as the adult halflings. So you can imagine how much damage kids can do in a place like this. So they're trying to they're a bit worried about how much of a mess it can get. Yeah, but that's about it for the conversations that you hear while you're eating. The kids drown out a lot of noise, a lot of the sounds, because they are making a lot of noise. They are excited.
Okay, so there's something going on tomorrow at the I guess grave of the Forgotten Warrior.
Seems like they're visiting tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what else we should do. I mean, all I wanted was the pie. That was like the one thing I read. I was like, oh, it sounds good.
I feel it's like they're kind of like silently eating, and like Susu's listening in. Fish takes a moment as she follows the crust and breaks the comfortable silence. It's like, hey, Susu.
Yeah.
How did it feel to die?
Oh God.
Jesus.
No, I'm sorry. It's just.
Here we go.
Sorry. It's just. I don't want Oz to be scared.
So definitely don't remember much. There is a slight sense of comfort, but that's about all I can remember.
And Fish just kind of like nods along with like trying really hard to keep her jaw from wobbling.
But I was able to come back thanks to you guys, and if we keep this up, we will be able to do the same for Oz.
Yeah, no, and I don't have a doubt that we will. I just really don't want Oz to be scared, because he's been scared since he left Echo the first time, and I don't like knowing that he's felt that. And he was just starting to get happy with us. and like she won't look at Susu. She's just like, kind of staring at the tin in her lap. But as long as he's not scared and you say it was just comforting, then maybe that's okay until we get him back. We should get more pie.
We should probably get more
She
pie.
gets up. She kind of just suddenly gets up from where she's sitting
All right.
and grabs like a. What do you think Celine would like?
I don't know, Celine. I have no idea what she would like.
let's get a meat slice and like an apple one and like
For
one-
Dent, he doesn't eat.
I know. I mean, she said like to give her an option, something savory and something
Oh,
sweet. And
yeah, I
then
mean,
whatever
can do
we
that.
have, like, gosh, Susan, everything's about Dent.
This is, like you said, two pies. I was like, for what? For the two people?
Dent can have choices. Maybe he likes to the sound of it rattling inside his gut. I don't know.
All right. How much is? Hold on. We gotta talk about price because I don't know about you, but I am not Miss Moneybags anymore.
So my poppy like, oh, came for more, came for seconds.
Just wanted to know the price of a slice of pie we wanted to grab for some friends.
Of course, my dear, it's 4 silver per slice.
I mean, I can afford 2 slices.
By the way, I just want to
Okay.
point out, 4 silver, very expensive.
I was
Is that
gonna
okay?
say,
Yeah. So an
Okay, maybe I am Miss Moneybags.
a
I
stay.
don't know.
So basically, a stay at an inn. Normally, a stay at an inn in a city is about 5 silver.
Oliver, you need another hobby, my guy. Think about your college fund, best.
Actually, Fish, you look to the side. You look at Oliver. Oliver has a whole pie. He's just with a fork, just eating the whole pie.
Where
Like,
are
at
his
least-
parents?
Like, at least go to the library. Like, walk it off, my guy.
But yeah, 4 silver a slice, my dear.
Okay, we're getting 1 slice of pie. We're not getting 2.
Sure, mama.
But you can pick Fish. I'll pay.
I think apple's like the most traditional.
Okay. We will take 1 apple slice to go.
Of course,
How much
my
is a full
dear.
pie?
Here
Oliver,
you
let me
go.
talk to you.
You're gonna go talk to Oliver? Oh God.
So Susan, take off 4 silver from your money, and
Yeah.
meanwhile, Fish, you turn to Oliver. The moment you look at Oliver, he like hugs his pie and turns away, like
Fucking
you're not
hisses at
eating
me.
this.
To you too, Brusky.
Just staring
I
at
don't even
you.
care. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I'm like fucking, swinging my arms. I'm like, I don't even care. Whatever. Keep your fucking pie. You know
Can
what?
I have
to
my
go.
pie? Can I get my slice of pie so we can leave? Because I'm
Of course, my
worried.
dear. And she gives you. It's a slightly smaller slice than the ones he gave for free, but she gives
Hey,
you.
hey,
Yeah.
Whatever. Fine, whatever.
She gives you the slice of pie, the slice of apple pie.
You know what? She's her own business owner. She can do whatever she wants. She can spit on us for all I care.
Thank you. As I just grab Fish and walk away after.
Oh, okay.
Smiling
goodbye.
evening to you.
Girl.
Bye. Did you see that Oliver kid? Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw with the whole pie.
The whole fucking pie, dude. He fucking just about fucking hissed at me, dude.
He did hiss at you. He did definitely.
I would ask
hiss
what
at
did they
you.
feed that kid, but I know exactly what they feed him.
All right. So, meanwhile, we jump to the other two as Dent and Celine. You head towards the town square. And there is a Tales and Tidbits lecture about to start. There are several little chairs that have been put up, multiple taller chairs, and then many smaller chairs for the halflings. In basically mostly mixed in, but the smaller chairs are in the front mostly. And there's a little podium at the front, and a big banner that says "Smiley Day."
All right, Celine, you got your lord hat on, ready to be overloaded.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. So, lectures are free, so you don't have to pay for anything. You just sit down, and there's a couple of dudes that are going about, just handing out more flyers, more leaflets. They're the same leaflets, by the way. So once they see that you have one, they immediately just give you a smile, good smiley day to you, and they continue. They are focused on letting everyone know what you can do in Botshire. You wait for a little bit, and after a while, you start to notice all the chairs are completely full up. Like everyone is coming, everyone is sitting here, everyone is participating, basically. And then after a while, you see a tall wood elf individual, not a halfling like many of the people, most of the people you see around here. Slick back black hair. Like most elves, looks youngish, but wood elves and dark elves, they do show signs of aging when they're closer to their 500s, to their late 400s. Actually, no, sorry, they live until like early 500s. So when they're early to mid 400s, they show us a little bit more aging. He seems getting there. Seems to be like late 30s, early 40s kind of deal. If you're looking at this individual, has this big beauty mark underneath the right corner of his lip, and very well dressed. And he also has like a tag. Doesn't have his name, but has like this badge of a big smile. And he goes, "Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome to Botshire, and welcome to our little lecture evening. Now, who here wants to hear about the wonderful story of the Forgotten Warrior?" You see a lot of people raising their hands, like a lot of kids are involved, getting very excited. Do any of you show any reaction?
Oh, I'm just here for the lecture, dude.
All right. I just want to know if any of you like raise your hands or whatnot. But yeah.
I mean, I can't speak for Celine, but
I'm waving my hand around in the air.
All right, that's fine. All right, so everyone's like, wonderful, wonderful, and he takes a deep breath, clears his throat, and starts giving out the story of the Forgotten Warrior and the deeds that were accomplished in Botshire. So this is going to be a long lecture. I'm not going to go through all the long lectures, so I'm going to give you the bullet points.
Cliff Notes.
Yeah, Cliff Notes. I will say, at around the midway point, Suzu and Fish arrive with a slice of pie in hand. They don't have places to sit, but it's very easy to locate Dent. He's the tallest being, even sitting down. You just don't have chairs because all the chairs are filled up.
Okay. I guess we can sit kind of or stand in near the back. We can go.
Sure.
Should we walk up? Should we walk up to Dent and Celine right now? What do you think, Fish?
It's a public like lecture. There's nothing wrong with it. We don't have to make noise or anything. Just
I guess we're short. We don't have to really worry about being in people's way all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So
short privilege. Let's go.
short.
I will say
privilege.
this, Suzu and Fish, because this is a mostly halfling town, you realize you're in your element because everyone's like your height.
True.
You're not walking amongst
Finally,
giants.
our feet won't dangle on the toilet. It's a real problem.
Finally.
But yeah, so you walk up to Dent and Celine, and So far, you've heard the story, the Cliff Notes. Essentially, long ago, thousands of years ago, there was a fiend during a demonic incursion called the Devourer of Harmony. It was a chaotic demon whose mere presence caused people to turn against each other in violence and madness. It had no true form. It was a being of shifting shadows that drove people into slaughter. Entire cities and kingdoms fell without the fiend ever lifting a blade or a claw, its whisperings spreading destruction. And then a lone warrior, whose name was erased from history, took it upon themselves to stop the devourer. They resisted the fiend's influence through sheer will, tracking it across the skies of Amara, and it was in Botshire. They enacted a ritual to seal the demon rather than destroy it. The battle lasted for 3 days and 3 nights, with the warrior enduring every trick of the devourer. At the climax, they spoke a word of immense power, forcing the fiend's essence into the orb of imprisonment. The warrior's very existence was erased as a price for the ritual, leaving no name, no face, only their deeds. And the grave of the forgotten warrior was built as a monument, where the orb remains sealed to this day, guarded by 2 champions.
Cool.
So you sit through a 45-minute lecture on this.
That's not bad. 45 minutes.
Hey man, we got info. That's all we need.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not getting a good feeling about what we're doing here.
I mean, how are we gonna be?
We're gonna free demon. LMAO.
Speaking of pie, here we go, Celine. Apple pie.
Oh, thank you.
What do they say? Many smiles to you? Like,
Have a smiling day.
have a smiley day.
Delicious.
And before Celine just goes, I'm diabetic.
I'm allergic to apple pie, actually.
I will literally shove it up your nose. Okay, I'm so sorry. Are you playing with me, Billy, or just for real?
Fuck it, it's real now.
Oh, she's allergic to apple pie. All right.
It's okay. It's tofu apple, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Tofu apple.
But I appreciate it.
You can appreciate this ass.
Okay.
Give me a
Wow.
pie, Celine. I'm gonna eat it.
you also know it's basically 2 champions are guarding the grave. Brenia the Brave guards it during the day, while Bracken the Bold guards it during the night, to ensure
was
that the grave is always safe.
I was really hoping that you'd be like, oh, the brave for the day, and so the wimp for the night.
And
Yeah.
then
really
he,
hoping.
and
But
then,
not so strong.
yeah, and then the wimp just ends up being like the hardest fight.
Yeah, the fucking beefiest beef, like big guys people like nicknamed Tiny or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so once the lecture ends, you just see a lot of people splitting off, basically heading off to their homes and inns and whatnot. So you're left to your own devices after hearing all that information.
Guys, did y'all hear that lecture?
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah.
I was ready to like take a pop quiz after. It felt so university.
Sure, girly pop.
Like scares.
the
Like,
demon.
okay.
The demon. Were we told to destroy it, or were we told to bring it back?
You were
Destroy the
Told to
orb.
destroy the orb.
Well,
Okay.
what if we brought it back and destroyed it there?
What if
I
we-
mean,
are we still like
true.
are we still in like cloudy ass islands and stuff?
not the poison ones. though.
Ooh, I like what you're thinking. Toss it over?
We just toss it over. Yeah, what's the demon gonna
Yeah.
climb up here? Be for real. Yeah, we just grab the orb and we toss it on the side of the island.
But what if it doesn't break?
Celine, we crack it open and then we toss it out.
Okay, yeah.
Good question though, Celine. I like the way you think. Gotta stay on top of it.
Okay, now the real question: do we hit in the day or do we hit in the night? I already know the answer, but
I feel like we should talk about this not in a public place. Putting that out there.
They're all nose deep in pie.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm gonna say you were in the corner, not surrounded
Yeah.
by people listening to your plans about about something that could potentially destroy their homes.
Okay, cool. I was concerned for a second. Oh man. Okay. Do we even know what the champions look like? Do we have any idea about them?
They're the brave and the bold.
Mm-hmm.
The good, bad, the
Yeah.
ugly.
Well, none of them were said they were ugly.
Maybe if we go peek at the museums, we'll see art of them.
we could
Or
just
we
go to
could-
the shrine.
Bro, you're so smart. Oh my god. This is why we keep you here.
Yes, Dent, known for his high intelligence.
He needs to.
I has
know
the
it.
smart.
It's so smart. He's so smarticle.
Oh fuck! All right. It is
Shrine time.
it is an evening. So, what do you wish to do?
Yeah, we can visit the shrine.
I will say you would know that the grave of the Forgotten Warrior is closed during the night, at least for tours. You can go.
We
You can go to
should-
the entrance if you want. That's totally up to you.
And then
We
we
should,
jumped the fence.
Mention to Dent and Selena as well about
The field trip.
That-
shrine.
that they're gonna go visit it tomorrow as well.
Oh, the
Well,
kids
we-
and stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna just ruin their
Okay.
field trip. Oh no! Who hasn't had a
Well-
field trip ruined?
Okay, so we could do it two ways. We could do this night prowl sneaky,
Mhm.
or we do the old daylight robbery, and with the kid chaos, let one of them take the blame and just kind of disappear in the background.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
shit,
probably
you're
the
right.
worst that can happen to them is to get expelled.
What do we wanna do
laughing
here?
at, Celine? What's so funny?
They get expelled, and then they go down a dark path. Excellent.
Hey,
I
Hey,
got
Celine,
expelled
how
from
big is
school
your
and
little
I ended
rat?
up just fine.
My little rat?
yeah.
I don't have a rat.
Oh,
Jackson
whatever it is.
was his name?
Yeah, Jackson pulls him out.
Oh!
Okay, so you summon Jackson. He lands on your shoulder. You see this multicolored cat with bird wings, and go, "Hey, what's going on?"
Hi, Mr. Jackson.
I honestly
Hey,
completely
Toots.
forgot about him. No offense.
We could
Jackson.
use them for
None taken.
diversion as well. Can they? How strong are they?
Can you lift, bro?
Oh wait, I guess we don't even know what the orb looks like, so we don't know how big it is. Never mind.
Hey, I can scrap.
Yeah, he's really good at scrapping
Yeah, I'm good at
and
scrapping.
scrapbooking.
That's supposed to be a secret, Celine. Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't embarrass me in front of your new friends.
I think they'll understand that it's really cool, though.
I like scrapping.
See?
Now you're making me embarrassed. Ah, man.
I have spare glitter if you want some.
Nah, but I could use a smoke. Got any more of that, Celine?
Whoa.
Oh, shoot. I don't have any.
Unsummon me. Unsummon me right now.
No.
Hey, does he like apples?
Do you like apple?
We both know I love apples.
Here,
Look
have
at
some apple pie.
Hi.
Oh, he jumps on it and starts eating it.
Damn, you remind me of Oliver.
Hey, he's happily eating
Jackson.
the apple pie.
And Jackson hisses at fish.
Like, right?
Yep.
Hugs the pie and just hisses at me.
Because he's like the size of a cat, so it's one slice of pie is basically
yeah, the entire fucking pie.
the entire fucking pie was for Oliver. So yeah,
But yeah, he's not that big.
I'm about this big.
About that big.
I think
All right.
he's able in ours.
How do you guys want to do this? Do we want to go scope at the night and decide then, or what?
Yeah, we could scope the night and then decide. We could scope the night and then like act in the morning with the field trip. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, we need Suzu's good eyes.
Your
Right.
Suzu's non-elven eyes.
That's right. That seemed to work better than Elven eyes.
Yep. All right. So you start heading towards. Well, you ask for directions. They are very happy to give in to you. I'll also tell you that they open at 9 a.m. So they should be closed right now. But in the morning you can head there, and you'd be heading here, around here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You start heading down this path towards this forested area, and you start seeing a building, a stone building. Looks older in architecture, off in the distance. And I'm gonna put you on the map. It should load eventually. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So you do see that there is a wall around the perimeter, and then what you see up ahead, you see a gate. You know, basically a portcullis, one of those gates that fall, that close from just vertically. Closed. You do see inside a little bit, and what you see, like the thing that pops out, you see two automatons with a shield attached to one arm and an arm that ends in a long sword. Doesn't have hands, just basically it's an arm blade. It ends in a long sword, just standing guard, motionless. They Dent, you look at them. Actually, everyone roll an intelligence.
Oh
Still
boy.
stuck loading, by the way.
Oh, you can
There
still
you
roll
go.
though.
Where's my
Whoa.
intelligence?
Intelligence. Normal. Duh.
Where the heck is
Heck yeah. Good job, Slade.
Damn, Celine.
I'm smart.
So smart. Okay.
Okay, Celine. What?
Celine, here's what you know. These
There we go.
automatons are soldier automatons. You've seen these before. They are basically a newer model than Dent.
Ooh. You even stole the art that I wanted to use. This is the art I showed Massive when I first was
Yeah.
describing Dent.
It's so cool though.
They're your heroes. That's what you wanted to be.
It's so cool though. Yeah, but they're basically an upgraded version of Dent,
Hmm.
or at least Dent's original model. And you see they are standing guard.
Someone walk up.
Well, if you want to volunteer so badly.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Oh God.
So as you walk up, they turn their heads towards you, and their eyes flash green for a moment. And go. Excuse me, citizen. The grave is currently closed. Please return at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, bro.
And they return to the same position they were before.
Okay. So that's what those must be the two guards, I'm assuming. Which one's which? I have no idea. At least I'm assuming that.
One tells truth, one tells lies.
Maybe. Who's extra sneaky? Can we sneak around the building?
Yeah, I think I'm extra sneaky.
You are quite sneaky, yes.
But we could. Can I hop over the fence that's around? Is it a wall or a fence?
It's a wall, but it's like a 10-foot wall. Not 10 foot. Sorry, 5-foot wall. So
Easy eat.
for Suzu, you're gonna have to climb. For everyone else, you can just step over. Suzu and Fish, you're gonna have to climb, but it's super easy. You can do that. Suzu, roll me a stealth, just to see how stealthy you are in this moment.
Oh God.
17.
Pretty stealthy.
There are 3 hero points if you want to re-roll that. I'm not saying it's a fail or not. I'm just telling you.
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it
but
I don't. I do want to go more like over here.
All right, you can move your token where you want.
Yeah, like over here.
Right,
Sorry, I don't mean to go all the way across. Like
Holy moly! All right. So you do that. You do that. You can climb. You can climb the fence. You basically see wall. Like the whole building doesn't have windows because this is a grave. This isn't like supposed to be a livable building, right? So
yeah, but
at least on this side, you see no windows.
Yeah, I'm gonna very sneakily check if there's anything back here, but probably not.
Yep.
No. Okay.
You don't see much back here.
Oh God.
Actually, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Because you're like snooping around. I love that even while you're rolling bad, you still get above 15 and above. It's amazing. Actually, you notice something, Suzu. With 15, you look up right on this edge over here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah, up there.
Over here, yeah.
Yep.
There's a small gap, like a small, basically a breathing hole. But it's about 25 feet high, and there's a smooth wall. But there is a gap. It should be able to fit someone very small, but you'll have to squeeze.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got the little aerial dog. I mean, cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to put him in the map, actually.
It's okay. The map hasn't loaded for me yet.
Oh, y'all. Your internet.
That's fine.
Okay, I am going to sneakily head back to the party.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't do it the same. I mean, it'll become something crazy. It's gonna be a little crazy, but
All right, totally
just
fine.
that I got across the wall and stuff.
Yeah. So you return to the party being very, very sneaky, and nobody spotted you, as far as you can tell.
As far as I can tell, but I will hushily mention to the group what I saw at the back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, would it be big enough for like either me or Fish to get through there, or
Yes.
is it too small for that?
No,
Yeah.
you can squeeze through. You can squeeze through.
Okay. So that's like an option.
Hey,
Could also ask.
how would you get up there?
I think I could.
Actually,
Yeah, if I shoot an arrow
if I
there.
remember correctly, Suzu, I think you have like climbing speed. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your new ranger level actually gave you a 40-foot climbing speed. So even though the surface is difficult to climb, it'll be easier for you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, okay, so that's an option. But then I'm going by myself, and last time I was
Once bitten, twice shy.
yeah.
Well, last time you weren't by yourself. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean, if I guess if I'm by myself. I don't know.
I mean, if I get close enough, I can have Jackson squeeze through. I can see through him.
Yeah, she can. It's kind of weird. Feels tingly.
Sorry.
Nah, I like it.
Oh.
What? I like what I like. What do you want from me?
Hey man, no shame, no shame.
I think
yeah,
I can.
okay.
I can try. It does. It doesn't.
Do you want the cat to scout first?
Yeah, I would prefer the cat to scout it out. It's more about trust at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, all right. Viol, has it loaded for you?
No, it's
Oh.
stuck at 99%.
Yeah, I was stuck for a while, but now it's.
It'll get there eventually. It'll get there eventually. All right. So, does everyone try to go around, or is it just Celine and Jackson that are trying to go around, or are you just sending Jackson?
I can go with Jackson just to point out where it is.
All right.
And then if anything, I'm also there to get up there if I have to.
Yeah, how
makes
close
sense.
do I need to be?
I
think
think
it's
100
100
feet.
feet?
Yeah, so you'd have to be a little bit closer than where you are right now.
Yeah.
It could be. It
Right.
could still be outside the walls. That's not
Yeah.
an issue. All right, so I'm gonna move all of you as a group to a location where Celine would be able to see through Jackson's eyes.
We.
Oh, you can see it now.
No.
Oh,
Oh wait, yes I can.
Yay! Right, you're here. Just so you know, you're here. Okay, so, Celine, you can control Jackson, I believe.
Mhm.
All right, and Suzu, you can move if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna hop over to where
We.
it's like over here somewhere.
Yeah, it's around. It's around here.
Ah.
All right. So Jackson starts to fly over to that place, and I'm gonna move Jackson. Oh, actually, roll a stealth for Jackson.
Oh shoot! I have to get his own sheet, huh?
Yeah. So if you double click on his
God.
token,
Yes.
it should say stealth on the left side. Where you say, do you see skills?
Give me a second. Facts, spells, features. Wait.
Left side.
Left.
Yeah,
Stealth.
left.
Got it. Normal.
Yes. Do you want to use a
That's pretty
hero
good.
point, or do you want to keep that?
It's up to you.
Use it.
I hear use it. I'ma use it.
All right.
Okay. Please.
That's
worse.
Okay,
even
first
worse.
roll.
The good old hero points where you just roll shit and then you roll even worse. All right. Actually, a 13 is decent. All right. So he flies up into this little opening, and I believe you can see through Jackson's eyes. So I'm gonna do this. There you go.
Oh.
Jackson, you see, well, what you see. Hey,
Cool.
look at this.
Fascinating.
Yeah, so basically, Celine, you are in full control of Jackson, and you also see what Jackson is seeing. So
Okay.
once you get there,
Ah.
you see basically you see the statue. You see this blue cauldron, not cauldron, brazier, like big brazier with a blue flame. And then you see a set of stairs leading down from here, and this big armored burly dwarf standing guard in front of the stairs.
Okay.
Right. That's your guardian, I guess.
And let me go back this way.
And
Oh, there's. Oh, not that far.
there you go.
Yeah, there we go. Hey. Not great.
So, what do you think, Jackson? Or is it not Jackson? It's now just Celine. Seeing through Jackson, or
It's
can I
Celine
interact with
scenes
him?
through Jackson, but you when you talk to Jackson, you talk to Jackson.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we should go back and have Celine do the talking, yeah?
Okay.
But from what I see, I mean, there's a few people and this big ass dwarf looks mean and shit.
All right, let's head back.
Man, I need more smokes. Hey, Suzu. This is on your way back. Hey, Suzu. Can you convince Celine to give me more smokes?
I'm not really good at convincing, but
Put in
Why
a good word
should
for
I?
me. I put it. We're buds now, right?
yep, I guess so.
Hey, hey, and he goes for a fist bump, but it's just his paw.
I slap it. That's
Ow, that's that's fine. All right, and he like lands on your shoulder and doesn't fly the rest of the way. Just uses you. But yeah, so you return to the group.
all right. So is it worth it for us to go through that way, or?
Well, I mean, it's guardian now or guardian later. We just have to figure out how we want to get in.
Oh, I forgot to mention, you did see that there's 2 other gates on the inside. You should, because Jackson would have seen that. There's 2 other gates on the inside that block off that area, that chamber where Jackson was, from the rest of the of the grave.
Anyone good at lockpicking?
I bet you Tempe would have been good at lock picking.
What?
Oh. Okay. Weirdo.
So, do we go in swinging or what?
I mean, we're already here.
I'm thinking. I mean, I could go through the back, and then that way I could like try shoot at some of them from up high, because it's.
What's the quickest way to turn off an automaton?
That is a question.
The insider knowledge.
Decapitation. Pull out their core.
Where's their core? And don't say their core.
I mean, it depends on the model. I mean, beep boop, beep boop.
Exactly. I mean, capitation, you said?
Hit him fast, hit him hard.
Okay, just wanted to know.
All right, let's ruin some children's field trip.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
it. Core memory, here we come. Let's go.
Wait, but are you doing it now during the night, or are you planning? I'll move all of you
Oh,
to
okay.
the front.
I thought it was tomorrow. It's been so
No,
long.
no, no.
Yeah. So I do want to ask, because we need a decision. for this.
It is a good. I mean, we're already here. Shall we?
Yeah.
Guys,
Less chance
guys?
of any kids getting hurt. I mean,
Fish,
Ah,
stop
the-
moving
the-
into
the-
people.
The field trip's gonna be canceled tomorrow. Oh, they'll get pie, whatever.
All right. So, what do you wish to do? You are in front. You do see the guards standing there, watching you because you're off in the distance. But they're not like threatening. They're just watching a
behind the
group of
gate. We're
people.
good.
Yeah, behind the gate.
Yeah, we're just fine.
Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this tonight. That's the
Yep.
plan. Okay.
Yep.
I'm thinking I will head to the back because then I can be up high and be able to potentially shoot from above.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll do.
I will
multi-
say
Go ahead.
Jackson did see completely different chamber from the one in the that you would enter from here. So whoever you're shooting in the back is not the people up in front. On the front.
No,
gate.
and that's fine. It's a two-pronged attack.
That is
front-
also a
front and
possibility.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, frick it.
All right.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
So,
Have
question:
fun.
how do you coordinate? How are you planning to coordinate when the front attacks and the back attacks?
Well, okay, so what it would be. Oh wait, Jackson be too far away. Kaka? No. No, I mean, Suzu can sit there and watch, and once dude hears the kerfuffle, he might move, and then she can decide whether to attack or hop in or whatever, right?
All right, that's totally fine. Susan, I'm gonna move you.
Keep.
So
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
We are the distraction.
All right. So
Oh.
before any of that, Suzu, I'm gonna need you to roll in athletics
Okay.
to climb to see how well you climb
Oh.
up there.
I wish it was acrobatics. Oh.
Oh well.
Oh, never mind.
That's
We're
a
good.
natural
Doesn't matter.
fucking 20.
Hey.
Holy shit. All right. And now roll me a stealth. Just see how well you hide in that little hidey hole. That's still a 17. All right, Suzu, you are broken. Love it.
Thanks.
Love to see it. All right, Suzu. Once you get there, what you see from this position is a statue.
It's the frickin' statue.
It's
yeah.
a freaking statue. Yeah. Do you want to jump on top of the statue?
Oh, yeah. Can I? Yeah, quietly somehow jump on the statue.
You
like-
can. You can. Roll me an acrobatics this time.
Oh, God. Okay, we're fine.
That is a
Very nice.
17. All right.
Very nice.
So you jump on top of the statue. There you go.
Oh, my God.
And
All
this is what you see.
Oh, wonderful.
Good reaction. I like it. All right. So, Suzu, you're laying in wait. Nobody seems to have noticed you yet. You're laying in wait for some signal, correct?
Yup.
Hello.
All right. Going back to the rest of the group.
Hi. How do we want to play this, guys? Do we want to go in swinging? Do we want to play the casual, oh, I'm so lost, blah, 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 and then hit him? I don't know.
Yeah. That's
just
good.
a-
That's good. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay, we'll walk up like tourists and then do the surprise. Hoo-yah!
Surprise. Oh, yeah. All right.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hiya. All right. So, let's just say you move around here. Seems okay. And once you get here, the guards are like, "Citizens, this is your final warning. The grave is
Fine.
closed. Please come back tomorrow morning."
See, I told you it was closed. What are we supposed to do now?
Well, you told me it closed in like an hour, so that we had enough time.
What's time to me? What do I know? I'm just a robot. Beep boop.
I feel like that's kind of like internalized robophobia, and I don't like when you get like that, friend.
Listen to these meatbags, guys. You got to agree with me here, right? Like,
Uh,
right? Am I right?
Please stand back. You're getting too close.
Hey man, we're all the same. We're I understand you guys got your duty and everything. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to explain to them that the place is closed.
Roll deception.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage because Fish was contributing.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Deception. Where is
Yes.
deception? There it is.
It should be in
I got it. I got it.
alphabetical order.
Hey, there we go.
16 is like you just hear the automaton like looks at Fish. Understandable. Meatbags tend to
Oh,
take some time to understand things.
At least
Right.
I take time and then I understand. Y'all don't get it until it's put in your programming.
Take your meatbags
Jesus.
back and come back in a few hours.
Few hours? What time do y'all open?
9 a.m.
That's in like forever.
They seem very relaxed around you, Dent.
Cool. All right. I shall do the quick draw snap.
Quick
I
draw.
give a wink to-
Snap.
I give the wink to Celine and Fish, like, okay, be ready.
All right.
Yeah.
all
blinks
right,
with
all
both
right.
eyes.
All right. Give me a moment. Gonna do this. Gonna give one of these for a certain. Just realized you have 64 HP,
Who the hell?
Suzu.
Oh.
Beast mode.
I'm beefy.
You are beefy. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Holy. Dent has 58.
Oh, what's that?
Oh yeah, because of her background. She's a farm girl. The farmer background gives extra HP every time they level.
Hey, Massive, can you explain Savage Attacker to me again?
Savage Attacker? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Savage Attacker from. Let me just confirm. Savage Attacker. You train her when you. Once per turn, when you hit a target with your weapon, you can roll the damage twice and take the highest roll.
Oh, okay.
But that's just for the damage. All right. So, do we have that? I'm gonna roll everyone's in it. Oh wait, I need the guard. There we go. Time to roll everyone's initiative.
Don't we get surprise?
Yes, you do actually. So they get disadvantage. So I'm gonna roll disadvantage, and the rest of you roll normal. Oh, Fish.
Ooh!
Oh shit.
Oh, Fish.
They caught me off guard, Brusky. I was thinking about pie.
All right. Suzu, I'm going to say you spend your turn not doing anything because you still haven't heard any commotion. Because you're
Yeah, that's correct.
first in initiative. So let's go with that. We need some music. Combat music. Field of Heroes. Yeah, let's commit terrorism, guys. Celine, you see Dent reach for his weapon and begins to draw it, and you actually get to react faster than he does.
Fuck, man. I was staring at all my spells, being like, what the fuck?
You have a big scythe and you have spells.
Yeah. Ah, man, I don't know what to do. I'm a little overwhelmed with all the options.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, whenever you're overwhelmed as a warlock, what you have to do is just
start blasting.
Just start blasting with Eldritch Blast, or one of the other cantrips. Or if you want to melee, you use True Strike, so you can use your scythe better.
Can my scythe hit from here, or do I would have to get closer.
You would have to get closer to use the scythe. Yes.
Yeah.
It does not stretch. It's not Luffy.
All right, we'll just start with an Eldritch Blast.
All right. At which
To the
one?
head.
This one or this one?
This one, since Dent's got this one, I want this
Alright.
one.
So you target and you shoot an Eldritch Blast at that thing. You actually shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts
Ooh.
at level 6. So you fire 2 beams. Plus,
Oh, okay.
you have Agonizing Blast. You named Eldritch Blast as your Agonizing Blast, right?
Yeah,
And was it also for your Repelling Blast, or?
I think so.
All
That
right.
sounds right.
Okay, so Eldritch Blast, you buffed it to hell.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So roll an attack. This, by the way,
Uh.
guys, this is the first time Viol's using his character, so it's understandable that he's taking a little bit.
I'm a little lost. Yeah.
Yeah. So suddenly,
No
Oh,
rush. Don't worry
Celine-
about it.
Yeah, Celine draws her scythe and points it at the automaton, and a blast of energy, 2 blasts of energy fire. So you can roll attack.
Normal.
Yeah, normal.
Okay. Fuck, man.
The first blast hits the shield and bounces off. You can roll another one.
God damn.
Both of
You
them
have the
just.
hero points.
You do have hero points if you want to reroll.
Yeah, I'll just one. We'll just do one.
All right, so roll again.
You motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Oh my god.
Wow. You have 1 hero point on the field, by the way. But unfortunately, Celine, your 2 blasts, the automaton raises his shield, and the 2 blasts bounce off the shield harmlessly. Do you wish to move, or are you going to stay there? Oh, actually, you can use your bonus action to send Jackson to attack if you want.
Shit, man, you're right.
Shit, man, that's the true.
Yeah, let's have him do a little scritchy scratch. If I can
You
There.
can
No,
definitely move him.
let
Not-
go, let go,
not-
let go,
Just
let go.
click. Just.
There we go. There we go.
There we
I got
go.
him.
All right. The Jackson flies over. Meow.
Meow.
Mats.
So he's going to use the Rend ability. There you
Okay.
go.
Normal.
Now you're going to find out how much Jackson actually hurts someone. That is a hit.
All right. Damage. Normal, because it's none of these things, right? The situational bonuses, right?
Yeah, no situational bonuses, just normal.
Okay. Just normal.
So Jackson flies over, swipes, dealing 18 points of damage.
Hey.
The automaton actually stumbles because he was focusing on blocking the blasts from Celine. Did not expect Jackson to just come around and slash at his head. All right. Celine, do you move? I forgot to mention. Because usually Jackson's turn goes after you, but did you want to move before you ended your turn? Or just stay
let's take a step forward so I can be in scythe range. I
Well,
think. Is this
there? Side
how
range
close do I have to be?
is 5
Is
feet.
here? Yeah. Okay.
So right in front of
This-
him.
yeah,
All right,
we'll
so-
be here.
Okay, so not scythe range, but getting there. All right. Dent, it's your turn.
Okay.
You just hear the
Well.
automaton go, "Intruder, traitor, intruder!"
Okay, so there's no surprise roll or anything like that
No, surprise basically gives them disadvantage on initiatives.
on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do the first.
Ooh, you're going with
Wabonk.
the Warhammer. All right. So
And that's
that is an 18.
I guess I could. Yeah. I guess I could come straight. No, I won't get. Well, they're gonna get knocked back 10 feet, so smashed into the wall as well.
They don't take damage from that.
Well, too bad.
Well, too bad for you.
Okay.
Alright. So that's 7 damage.
And obviously another bonk.
Another bomb. Go for it.
Oh, I can do Savage Attacker, right?
If you want to re-roll damage, yeah.
Okay. Do I? Oh, okay, I'll do that for the next turn. So attack first, then Savage Attacker, or
Yes, you have to pick.
Okay.
You have to pick before you roll damage. You have to pick if you want to use Savage Attacker or not. It's not
Oh.
C. It's not C
Oh, okay,
damage
yeah.
and then
I
reroll.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it does. Oh, so it does the damage. Oh, okay.
All right.
So I just do normal public roll.
So normal. That is that's for damage. You still need to roll to see if you hit.
Yeah, it wouldn't let
Jesus
me. That's
Christ.
why.
If you hit, that's not. That's if you hit,
Yeah,
you deal
so-
14 damage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you missed.
Okay,
So you hit.
but I get 3 attacks, don't I?
No.
Is it just 2 with
It's just
with
two.
what's it called?
With what?
What's the word I'm looking for? Overdrive. No.
Oh, overdrive. You want to, if you act. Oh, if you're activating overdrive, you get 4 attacks.
Yeah. But I only have
Alright.
one of those.
Yeah, you only have 1
Uh,
overdrive per short rest. So,
hmm Sure, why not?
all right. So, you activate overdrive, you get 2 more attacks.
hmm
No savage attacker though.
No, I got it.
Actually,
fine.
no. You do because you didn't hit. So.
Yeah.
So now you can roll with savage attacker.
All right. So
that is
hang
a
on,
hit.
I'll just. Do you want me to just use the old one before?
No, just use savage attacker. Use it again because
Okay.
you need to re-roll it.
That's fine.
There you go. All right. So what's the highest one? It's the 7 damage. All right.
And one more.
So poof, poof. So you start hitting him with your warhammer multiple times. 1 more attack. That is enough to hit.
And that's just regular damage this time, right?
Savage attacker is once per turn. And that's an 8. So you deal a lot of damage to this automaton. Like a lot of damage. All right, that's your turn. Suzu, from your vantage point, you see that Bracken the Bold, the guardian of the night, he turns his head, hearing something, but then it doesn't seem to be enough to alert him yet, and he just goes back to position.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'm still gonna wait.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, on your turn, you're going to roll perception to see if you hear the commotion yourself, but that's
Okay.
going to be on your turn. Fish, it's your turn. You just see the 2 automatons being bashed by Dent and Jackson, while Celine is trying to blast them with spells.
Can I sneak in between them and just go inside?
The gate's closed.
Huh. That is it law.
If you want to check.
I gotta ask. You playing D&D, you learn you gotta fucking wiggle the doorknob a few times.
All right. So you get to the gate, and it's super heavy. Do you want to try to lift it?
I do want to try to lift it.
Okay. Roll. This is going to be our action, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, okay. So roll a normal, actually, an athletics roll. That is a 12. You know when you're trying to lift something that is super heavy, but you have like, you're pumped up and you immediately try it and you just do that jerky motion like,
Yeah.
that's basically what happened. It's not moving at all.
Oh, my lower back.
And yeah, you feel it on your lower back.
Lift with your knees, fish.
I'm trying.
Right. So.
That's literally what chat said too.
So basically, oh, another hero point. Nice from Scribs. So you
Thank you,
know,
Scribs.
you know that it's either locked or too heavy for you to lift.
Well, that was my action.
That was your action. You still have your bonus action, which you can.
Hit a bitch.
If you want, you can use. You can always use your action to punch, or flurry of blows to punch twice,
I'm a
Or-
fire blows, right? Oh.
or run away without being attacked, or stuff.
No, I'll flurry of blows it.
Or you can fly now. I forgot about that.
Shh.
Well, not fly. It's the really fast thing.
Landing with style.
Landing with style. Yeah. You can pull a temp.
And it's too unarmed, right?
It's too unarmed.
Flurry of
Yes.
blows. Alright, let's try and crack this bitch open.
Oh, yeah.
Natural-
Wow!
20
For Oz!
for Oz.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just hit it again. Should I have done damage? I don't fucking know.
I am.
Yeah, you should have done damage. Yeah.
That's my bad. I goofed.
So roll damage.
Just saying.
Next time, roll damage again, but this time click on critical.
Oh, okay.
So
Smash,
9 and
smash.
16. All right. So you actually knock his head off. Decapitation, as Den said.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice. So this robot just drops down. Automaton deactivated.
Ooh.
Uh,
Turns around to the other one. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you could if you didn't use your action to try to open a gate. It's
I'm
it's the other Warhorse's turn. The one fighting Dent. He raises his sword and swings at Dent.
At least I'm wearing armor this time.
At least you're wearing armor this time. All right. So 2 arm blade attacks. That's a hit. That's 2 hits on Dent.
Which colored dice are you using?
I used the green and the purple. So that's 7 damage from the first hit.
Mhm.
And another 7 damage from the second hit. So 14 damage total as it swings at you, doing some damage. Meanwhile, there's others. More automatons see what's happening, and you all start hearing an alarm blaring from this automaton. Then immediately you hear from an automaton inside, and then it starts a chain reaction as all the automatons are releasing an alarm, some alarm noise. Suzu, you hear the alarm noise. There's multiple automatons in the chamber you're in.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Well, it's not your turn yet.
Okay, yeah.
These automatons, they are rushing over. And these automatons, they're gonna go here, and this dude dashes here. There you go. You see there's more automatons converging where you guys are, but that's all they can do. Actually, yeah, that's all they can do this turn. Suzu, now it's your turn. As you see the dwarf with the axe, like, turns around. So there's intruders. Is it the demonic cultists again? Let's have some fun, lads. And he, like,
Is he
no, he's waiting. He's waiting.
waiting? Oh no.
It's your turn.
Hold.
To shoot or not to shoot? To shoot.
There are 2 automatons there, by the way.
I see 2 automatons, and I do see the champion.
Mm-hmm. Black and the
Old.
bold.
Because there's those stairs down there as well.
There are the stairs.
I'm in such a pickle. Do I try to stealth it through there? I don't think I can. They're gonna be aware of me.
Let us make more noise.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
I
you're
don't
not
Shoot
there.
him hard
Bert.
enough, he falls down the
don't know.
stairs.
Well, I can't tell you what to do because I'm not
I know. I think I am going to step down behind the statue here.
Are you climbing or jumping? Because it's a really tall statue.
It's super tall.
Yeah.
I am gonna climb down it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna jump down it.
Because you have climbing speed, you can easily do that. That's 20 feet of your movement gone.
Okay. Oh God, how on alert are these guys?
They
That's the
are
question.
super alert. They don't seem to have noticed you because you rolled a good stealth.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna slowly creep my way there. This looks like there's like a pillar here or something.
There is a pillar there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stealthily like run like here. Oh, collide with the wall. I want to be like here so that they can't see me. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't see them either, but at least you're behind the wall. All right.
Yep.
All right. So that's your turn. As you're getting ready. Oh, actually, before you end, are you readying an action to do anything, or are you just completely hiding?
I do want to be prepared with my rapier out
Okay, so you
in
have your
case someone
rapier
comes.
out? Okay.
Yes.
Roll me another stealth at the
Okay.
end of your turn.
Okay. I guess that would be it for my turn though, because
Yes.
I'm not going to be moving more. Stealth.
Natural 20,
Yeah.
29 stealth. So, Yuzu is a ninja.
She's a whisper in the night.
She is a whisper in the night. Hell yeah. Good job. All right, so, Celine, it's your turn.
Alright, let's try blasting this guy.
All right. Go pew pew.
Pew pew. There we go.
That's
That'll
better.
hit.
And then a second one, right?
No, roll damage.
Oh, damage. Damage first, yeah.
Learn from my mistakes.
So that's 8 damage. And 8 damage is all you need. That's actually enough to destroy it. Dent, you raise your hammer for another blow, and suddenly a magical blast shoots the automaton in the head, completely denting the head more than your dent, and deactivates the automaton as he falls down.
Nice shooting. Okay.
Okay, Celine, you still have, well, you have another Eldritch Blast, but you already killed your target. So, what do you want to do with Jackson? Or your bonus actions?
Shit, man. We should probably get this gate open.
Probably.
Though I feel Dent's gonna have an easier time lifting it than I will.
Exactly.
You can end your turn
Blast
there
him,
if you want.
mama?
She already
What
used her
shell?
blast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought she had a second blast.
She
Oh, I do
has,
have a
but it's- Yeah, but it's always against the same target.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You want to end
Yeah,
your
I'll-
turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna step a little closer. And yeah.
Actually, from there, you do see this guy. If you
Oh,
If you wanna, actually no, sorry, you already used your turn to blast. I'm being
yeah.
Dent, it's your turn.
Okay. Fish, move out of the way.
I mean, ain't gotta tell me twice, bro.
He,
I am going.
You don't need to spit on your hands because you don't have any spit, but
No.
you're
Should
gonna
have
try
mine.
to lift it.
No. I'm gonna do this first. Why does it say I need to roll for that?
That's for the extra damage.
Oh,
you-
okay,
you
okay.
deal when you attack.
Oh, okay.
Fish, you are now under dent.
It happens. I can have fish.
And I shall pop the lock.
Well, you have to roll an athletics with advantage because of your big size.
Okay. Let's see. Athletics. Oh, gosh. Advantage.
A 19. You needed an 18. All right.
Ooh.
Immediately you open this gate. That was your action,
Excellent.
but you can still move.
Yes.
Doom, doom, stomping into the grave
I,
of the Forgotten Warrior. Yes?
Can I attack? Yes, no?
You already used your action.
Uh,
Remember, you use actions to attack.
yeah.
And you already used your bonus
let's-
action to grow big, so that's literally all of your turn.
Fine. Well, I'm gonna
what?
move in.
You-
So
You open
no,
the
it's
gate!
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just moving up. I'm moving up enough that the other two can get in behind
Alright,
me, so I'm not
that's-
like blocking the door.
Perfectly reasonable. Bracken the Bold's turn. So, Suzu, you see that the dwarf is on high. Actually, you don't see the dwarf, but you're sneaking peeks. He's on high alert. He rolled really well with his perception, but not 29 stealth well. So he's still
Get
waiting.
wrecked.
He's still fucking waiting. Waiting for the challenge to arrive. Fish, it's your turn.
Someday.
Someday.
Well, I'm gonna bust in there as well.
Well, the door's open. You can.
Yeah, the door's definitely open. Can I attack this guy over here next to Dent, the left one?
You can totally move to him and start punching and kicking and clawing and being
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff.
Yeah. Can I breath of the dragon?
I mean, you can. You're only gonna hit him, but you can.
Hey,
Yeah,
fish.
Yes.
Don't these robots make you want to cry?
I thought about that, but I'm saving it for once like everyone is in my range.
Okay.
yeah.
You can just
See.
punch, or breath of the
I
dragon
do
as well.
want to breath of the dragon.
Dexterity saving throw.
I want to give them the vibe of we're coming in blazing.
Okay, what element are you using?
We're gonna do fire.
Fire. All right. So he rolled a high dexterity saving throw. So, taking martial attack on a fail save or take a half as much damage. So roll damage and he takes half.
Okay. Oh, nice.
12, so he takes 6 damage. All right. So you blast him with fire as he raises his shield to protect himself, but the fire still goes around the shield, dealing some damage. You can still use your bonus action to attack
Yeah. Can I flurry of blows?
if you want.
You see.
Flurry of blows gives you 2 attacks. If you want to just normal bonus action attack, you only get 1.
Yeah.
19, that is a hit.
And then roll damage.
Punch. 6 damage.
The 6 that the fire missed.
I assume you're using what element are you kicking and punching?
Fire here.
All fire, all day.
All fire. Bringing the heat.
Bringing in the heat. There we go. You got another attack.
You see?
Unfortunately, raises the shield, blocking your second attack.
It's fine.
That is your turn.
You see?
Yes, sir. All right, so this guy is going to attack you, Fish, with his arm blade. Hits once, misses the other attack. Fish. my dear, you take 8 points of damage. This guy is charging at Dent. Dent, your AC is 18, which means he fails with both swings. This guy charges at Dent as well, and this guy also charges at Dent because Dent is the big target. So, a hit and a miss, and the other one misses twice. So Dent, your armor is actually protecting you. Now that you have armor, it's actually protecting you.
Amazing how that works.
Amazing how that works. So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Just from one of them stabbing you. Amazing how that works, indeed. All right. That is your turn. That is their turn. Suzu, it's your turn. Anything you wish to do, or just stay the course? You know there's a dude here.
Yeah.
Now there's a dude here, and then there's Bracken the Bold waiting at the stairs.
I think I gotta wait it out still.
Okay.
It's not
Totally
time.
fine. It's not time yet. All right. Celine, my dear, it's your turn. You can cast spells, you can heal as bonus action. There's limited healing, though. You can cast spells, or you can just, more pew-pew.
I'm thinking of doing more pew pew.
More pew-pew. Like, that's the Warlock's main weapon, is more pew-pew.
More pew pew.
Go for the more pew-pew.
This
At
guy.
that one? All right.
Yeah, since that's the one I can actively see right this second.
All right. Ooh, almost a natural 20. That is a miss, though. Hits his armor. Bounces off the armor. Roll another one. That one hits. Roll damage. Ooh, I just realized you also have repelling strikes. So you deal 4 damage, but he is shot back 10 feet. Suddenly, Fish, you're punching this guy, a blast hits him, and he just flies back.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. And as a bonus action, you can tell Jackson to attack someone if you want, or you can keep Jackson next to you.
I need to actively move in though.
If you want.
To at least see what the hell's going on. Oh hi.
Oh hi, yes indeed.
Oh no, I can't see Jackson. Fuck.
I'll move Jackson here so you can see.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm just gonna have him come over here. Wait, how far can he move?
Jackson has a 40 feet flying speed.
Okay, so I can get him up here. Yeah.
You want to attack?
Yeah, attack this guy.
I love Pact of the Chains Warlocks. They're just Pokemon trainers.
As soon as I remember, it's Rund. That's what it was.
They are literally just Pokemon trainers. Oh, that's not enough. That hits the armor.
Damn. That's okay.
Unless you want a hero point, that's there's 2 on a field.
I mean, we got 1.
2, actually.
2. Okay. Up to you.
No.
Okay, so Dent, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to... Okay, how does that one work? Okay, do I have to activate Searing Ignition first, or do I have to hit first and then do Searing Ignition?
When you take the attack action, so you tell me you're taking the attack action.
Okay, I'm taking the attack
instead
action.
of doing one of the attacks, you activate Searing Ignition.
Okay, so instead of selecting the Warhammer and doing attack, I select Searing thing and then roll?
Exactly, yeah. So it's one of your
Okay.
attacks. It's basically just you use Searing Ignition as
Yep.
suddenly fire bellows from the gaps in your armor, and your outer shell, and it just explodes around you. I believe you only target creatures that you want.
It only target creatures I want, so it'd be the 3 boys within a 15-foot radius.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Actually, the 4
Yeah.
boys, because that one's behind a pillar, but he's still within 15 feet.
Okay, well then all 4.
All right, roll damage, and I'll roll for all of them.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here. D8 plus a
Wow.
okay, it already does that.
I rolled a 2, an 8, a 6, and a 5.
So they all burn, baby, burn.
They take 4 damage. All right, cool. So all of them take 4 damage from your searing ignition.
D8, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and they have the blinded condition
And they are
until
blinded.
the start of my. until my next turn.
Holy shit. All right, they're all blinded. You still have 1 attack.
I shall bonk.
Which one?
This one.
All right, bonk. Bonk him.
Bonk.
Natural 20. You can also use your Savage Attacker here.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Because it's once per turn, so any of
And
your
then it would
attacks.
be a critical.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all those rolls. So it's 20 points of damage that you deal this guy.
And he's knocked back 10 feet.
And he's knocked back 10 feet.
Wee!
Bonk! Bonk! All right, that's your turn. Bracken does nothing still. Fish, it's your turn.
All right. I know Dent is big, but I have to remind myself that I can just move around.
You can actually move through him because you're small.
You're
and he's
underneath the
large.
legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and move to the guy right in front of him.
Not on top of
Oh.
him, please.
I don't think he'd mind.
He's a robot. He
Mm.
does not care for your fleshy bits.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with an unarmed strike.
You actually get 2 unarmed strikes
Excellent. Let's do that
for free.
for free.
That is a hit.
All right.
I assume still fire. There's so much
Yes, sir.
fire going around
Yes.
right now.
Yes, fire.
All right, second attack.
And I'm immune to fire now.
You're not immune. You're resistant.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever, Dad.
I
That's a
don't
hit,
care,
yep.
Dad.
Roll damage.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, nice. 11 damage. He's still up, but very shaky. So is this guy over here. Are you gonna use flurry of blows, or are you gonna normal bonus action?
I'm gonna flurry of blows it.
All right. So first hit. Blah-da-da-da-da. Ooh,
That
is a
looked
miss.
really funky on my end,
Yep.
but I see that it rolled in your VOD, so. Do a second attack then.
Yep. Second attack. That
There
is
you
a
go.
hit. Go off. Pop off, queen. You destroy this robot.
Off with his head.
Your claw hand goes through his chest into his core and deactivates it.
Nice. For Ozzy!
Fuzzy. Do you want to move somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving, like, just over here.
Okay. It's their turn. Oh shit! This
Ooh!
one's dead. He's dead.
He
He's dead.
jolted.
He twitched.
He twitched. This guy moves here, attacks Dent. All of them are attacking Dent, actually. All of them are literally attacking Dent. So, that is a hit and a miss. 2 misses. And 2 hits. So then you take. Let's see. You take a total of 25 damage then, as all
Jesus
of them
Christ.
converge on you and swing at you. Suzu, is the time still not up? Are you still waiting?
Oh man, it's been a while. It's been taking longer
it's
than I
been-
was thinking.
Suzu, it's been literally 12 seconds.
It's been forever.
Each round is 6 seconds.
Ugh. Yeah, man, I still haven't gotten a signal. I hear them
Sure.
fighting. I knew
Yeah.
they were gonna fight, but I haven't heard
It's
a
like-
signal yet.
It's like the really Looney Tunes sound effects too. You know the ones.
Yeah.
Boing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
All
those
right.
sounds.
So,
I'll let-
Was
wait
it just
for
her
now.
and the dwarf back there?
No,
you don't know.
Oh, okay.
but you don't know that.
Nope.
Sleen.
Jeez, man.
If you blast here, you're gonna have disadvantage. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
You can
So
you can also scythe if you want, or you can use your spells to. You can use healing. You can use your spells to do a bunch of different stuff.
I guess it's time to pull out the scythe.
Ooh. Are you gonna go True Strike?
Yeah, let me
Alright.
do that.
Which one are you attacking?
This one.
Yeah. So pull out the True Strike.
Oh, okay. Click it. Cast?
Yes.
Cast. Oh.
Does it? Oh, it only says damage, right?
Yes.
Go for real quick in your scythe. There should be an option.
Let me
that
flip back
says-
to it.
Wait. That says True Strike. Bonus. Because I think True Strike gives you an extra 1d6 damage. Yes. Alright. So roll an attack with the scythe.
Okay.
And there should be an option that says True Strike.
Oh, yeah. There is an option that says True Start.
Alright.
I can't
True
speak. You-
True Strike.
So, attack or True Strike?
Attack first for to see if you hit.
Okay. Normal. Motherfucker.
Nope.
We do have a bow.
There
we
is
have
a
two.
hero point.
Fine.
Use
I'll
it.
use it. Yeah. Please be better.
Not bad.
I.
Nope. So you
Okay.
swing with your scythe, but he blocks it with his shield. You still have your bonus action. As a bonus action, you can. I'm going to remind you. You have an ability called healing something, healing light, that you can use to heal people as bonus actions.
I do?
You do.
Question mark? I don't. Oh, there it is.
It's an active ability.
Hey.
You're a magic person now. You have to think like magic person.
I look, man. It's on a different page. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
So how many dice are you using? Because you can use a
Oh.
maximum of 3, because it's a maximum equal to your charisma modifier.
Let's do at least one.
Just 1 to heal dent.
Just- Yeah.
So it's 1d6. So click on healing light.
Usability.
There you go. And click roll.
Roll. Hey.
Dent, you heal for 6. I'll give
Yay.
it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay, fine.
There you go.
There you go. You're a little better now.
So she touches you, Dent, and you regenerate a little bit of the damage that you've taken.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's your turn then.
Repair protocol is a bonus action.
Yes.
Oh wait, did Jackson move yet?
Jackson, you takes a bonus action.
Oh,
to-
he's the
to-
bonus action. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I'll use healing protocol.
Use that healing. It's 15. I'll give it to you.
And then I shall smack it. One of the boys.
They all except for this one look damaged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna attack the one on the top.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a hit. Yeah. That is a lot of damage. He is dead.
And I shall.
You bash the head into the chest cavity.
Bonk. All right. Yeah. We'll do the one on the left.
All right.
And then normal. Bonk.
Bonk. You actually destroy this guy again. So you bonk the two of them the same way, leaving one dude left. But no overdrive, so that's your turn.
Yep.
Guess what, Suzu? Bracken's not doing anything.
This bastard.
Yeah, he's waiting. Fish, it's your turn. You see that there's one automaton left, and you see paths.
I scurried down a path.
Go for it.
Oh, goodbye.
That's okay. So, are you using how much did you move? So you moved 30 plus. So you would be here because you have 40 feet of movement. 45, no, actually. So you were right. That is exactly where you were. If you want to move to this gate over here, you're going to have to do a bonus action Step of the Wind. It
Yeah,
still
got
leaves
it.
your action left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because your monks are like that. Monks just move a lot.
We built different. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, take me to that.
So you get
Oh.
there, and immediately you see Suzu hiding behind a pillar.
Oh,
And
Straight
Suzu,
up eye contact.
yeah, both of you look at each other at this moment.
and you said is it an archway or is there a gate?
No, this is a gate like the other one. So you
Oh,
know it's
okay.
heavy.
I was gonna ask if I could slip through the bars.
Nope.
If I could see Susu.
They're too small for you,
Mm.
even though you're small. But Suzu, you do
No, I
see that
know.
there's a lever in one of these pillars that you can pull and open it.
Oh my god.
But I will
Bonk.
warn you.
Pull the switch.
Even with your stealth, if you move to that lever, someone's gonna spot you because you're gonna be out in the open.
Yeah, and they might hear it too because
Mhm.
I doubt it's quiet.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you see Fish. You see Suzu. Fish, you still have an action. A whole ass action.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, the guard also sees you. Like the robot turns its head.
Okay, so
and
the
says-
price is element price is done then.
Yeah, so he just goes,
For me.
intruder detected.
Can I Breath of the Dragon this guy? The one really close to me? Can I
I mean-
reach? Will it reach?
Your Breath of the Dragon is like 30 feet, I think. That's actually a good question. It's a 30 feet, 30-foot line. You can totally Breath of the Dragon that guy through the gate. So he's gonna have advantage on his roll because there's the gate in front. But you also damage the gate.
You got like an acid breath?
Yeah. I think I do, or it's something I could have, but I think we
you
were
could, but there's some
we were focused on like
yeah, there's some issues behind that one.
yeah.
That's the one element. There's some issues.
But yeah, I'm going with some fire breath.
Okay, so you take a deep breath and you shoot that fire. He rolls really high, so only half damage. Roll damage. So he takes 3 damage. Barely scratching the paint, but you also deal 7 damage to the gate, which is nice. It's still standing. It's a sturdy gate, but at least you were breathing on it. All right. So it's this dude's turn. Right back here, trying to still attack Dent. These robots have no sense of self-preservation.
Apparently.
Hits once, misses the other one. Dent, you take 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And now that this robot actually sees you, both of them start moving. This guy moves here and then here. This guy actually moves. Suzu, he moves literally to the lever that you didn't want to pull. He pulls the lever, opens the gate,
Oh.
so his friend can rush at Fish, and he can also move at Fish, and he can swing at Fish at least. And miss twice. Roll a 3 and a 4.
Woo.
Wow. Fish, you duck and dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Suzu, it's your time to shine.
All right, I'm not gonna go towards them. I'm gonna go. So what I want to do is like, sort of. I can't do a sneak attack, but I want to get him, the dwarf dude with my rapier. I'm gonna stab him.
So you want to rush at him? I don't.
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah, you do have a lot of movement, so you can rush at him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Go for it.
Now that I see
Whoosh.
Fish here.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
You see the dwarf sees you rushing at him. It's like, what in the blazes? Oh, here's the challenge.
And I'm going to, because I already have my rapier ready.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna try stab him.
Stabby stab. The rapier of life stealing.
Come on, come on.
It's a
Ooh,
natural
girl.
19, almost a natural
Come
20.
on. Damage.
Damage, yeah. Remember, you have 2 attacks. So after
Oh,
this,
right,
you
I can hit him again.
You can hit him again. So
Oh,
5.
God. Okay, let's try once more. One more stab. Oh, I could
Bravo.
have just done.
Everyone's just split up, fighting everyone. Oh,
Ooh.
there was a hero point
Whoa.
on the field.
Use it, mama.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Okay, if you guys are
There's
cool
a
with it.
couple, I think.
Give
No,
her
there's
butt.
one. This
This is,
only
I think, the
one.
last one.
Yeah, Viol used the other one.
Good, good.
Okay.
Let's see if she rolls a natural 20. Nope, but
No,
still a
not
hit
this
though.
time. All right.
Actually, you have Colossus Slayer.
Oh,
So
son
you
of!
can
I forgot
roll-
about
You can roll
that.
an additional 1d8 damage.
Okay, I will.
And next turn, if you
I have to
remember, you can
that.
actually apply Hunter's Mark on the dude. You know what?
Oh.
I'll allow you to apply Hunter's Mark on the dude before this is the one time. So because it's been a while since you fought with your
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
I'll allow it. I'm gonna be
Okay,
nice. So roll a 1d6 and a 1d8.
Okay. 1d6 and 1d8. 1d6 and 1d8.
7
And,
damage.
he's marked.
So you deal an extra 7 damage. Also, click on where it says favored enemy.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Use
don't
ability.
forget, your rapier has Vex as well.
Your rapier does have
Vex.
Vex. Yes.
Vex.
Yeah, vaccinate him.
What it does, it just gives you advantage on your next roll.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've seen.
Next
that
attack
means you didn't waste a hero point. You just
Yeah.
used that advantage, so you still have a hero
Yeah.
point on the field.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had all these things on this.
You have.
freaking-
You're ranger. You're a badass.
Oh my god.
You're
Okay.
also Suzu. You're a badass. Celine,
Okay.
it's your turn, my dear.
Skin like a rock, hits like a bullet.
Let's go back to blasting.
You have disadvantage if you blast
That's
within
true.
5 feet of the enemy.
Go get fish.
Go get fish.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
You can
They
disengage.
can't. They're attacking me.
Well,
That's
no.
true.
She's within 5 feet, so you can still attack of opportunity. So,
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, let's disengage and catch up with fish.
okay, so you disengage. That's your action. So you have 30 feet of movement. I can move you.
Thank you. Wee.
Whee! That's as far as you go.
Yeah.
Take your rat cat.
Oh, you can have Jackson do something as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you want Jackson to help Dent, you can.
Yeah.
You basically psychically tell Jackson to go attack the dude and help Dent while you rush.
Yeah.
All right. Nope, Jackson did not
Man.
do it. He's trying. Bless his heart.
You should have bought
He's
him more
trying.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm Jones in here. That's the problem.
I think it's my digital dice. I need to put them in timeout.
Dent, it's your turn. There's one
Okay.
robot left.
Well, we know what's gonna happen here. We're just gonna hit.
Bonk. Natural 20. Don't forget the savage attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20s are the best time for a savage attacker. Okay, so that's 21 points of damage. Then one hit kill.
Excellent.
He had 20 HP.
Let's see. I already used that. Let's throw a repair protocol because I do have my bonus action, right?
Yes, you only attacked once.
Yeah.
So another repair protocol. And apply. There you go.
And I shall go runneth.
Go.
However
run
far
it.
I can run.
Only the green. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I hit a wall. Hang on. There.
I'll
Still
do it
hitting a wall.
for you. I'll do it for you.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I can't see, that's why.
Yeah. So, that's your turn. Guess what? It's Bracken's turn. Bracken the Bold sees Suzu the Brave. No, there's the Courageous. There you go. There he goes. You're a brave little lass. Shame you're a devil worshipper. Raises his.
I am no devil worshiper, but
Do you say that?
yeah,
Why are
I'm
you
not a
trying
devil
to get?
worshiper.
Why are you trying to free a devil titan? And he swings his battle axe at you.
Oh god.
So, first of all, he swings to try. Oh, actually, he swings 3 times. I forgot about that. He gets 3 attacks. How the fuck? Wait, your AC is 16?
Yes.
Oh, he misses by 1. Okay, fuck. So he hits once. So you're a squirrely little one, aren't ya? And also, he activates his Flaming Fury as the battle axe bursts into flames, dealing additional damage on hit against you.
I'm beefy. I'm
You're-
so beefy.
You're beefy. You're so beefy.
You have other beefy things too.
that's 13 fire damage plus 9 slashing damage. So 22 points of damage in total, Suzu.
Okay.
And he missed the other 2 attacks.
Okay,
Suzu, roll a
noted.
concentration because you are currently concentrating on your spell. Forgot to do Hunter's Mark for you.
Concentration? Okay. Hmm.
Mm, shit. That is not enough. Actually,
Frick.
wait. It was 22 damage, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
You needed literally an 11 to pass.
God damn.
So unless you want to use your hero point. This is to see if you keep your Hunter's Mark or not.
Can
Otherwise,
I
you're
use
gonna
it
have to
for the
reapply
Hunter's
it.
Mark?
Go ahead.
Because it would be super beneficial.
Go ahead, bud.
Okay. Okay, so I get to roll again.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Good job, bud. No more Hunter's Mark. He hit you so hard you are left breathless. You are.
And not in a fun way.
Fish, you have 2 guys attacking you.
Alright.
All right.
How? Okay, hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
How hard would it be to kind of slip in between them, kick them further than the gate, and then close it on them?
For you, with no special ability to push, very hard because you're gonna have to grapple one, push, then grapple the other and push. Essentially, that's how it works.
Okay. Where on the gate are they? Like, are they standing on it?
They are standing right under the gate.
Smile. So can I close it on them?
I'll give you. How about this? I'll give you an acrobatics roll to slip past them.
Okay.
Let's see if you're
Come on,
able
Fish.
to slip past.
Okay. You said acrobatics?
Yes.
Okay. And we still have a hero point just in case.
Nope.
Nope, we have none.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it, we will.
Hell yeah.
That is.
Hell yeah.
that is a lot.
Yeah.
So you slip past them. You see the lever. Pull the lever.
Excellent.
And actually, I'm gonna say you move here. Do you want to use a bonus action to not get to use Step of the Wind so you don't? No, patient defense so you don't get attacked by this guy, or do you just not care?
Patience defense. Yes, I don't want to get hit.
All right, so you take no damage from that. All right. Now, you pull the lever. I'm gonna roll their dexterities to see if they dodge the falling gate. They rolled a 2 and a natural 1. I'm gonna roll damage. They take full damage from the gate falling.
Rush.
14. They take 20 points of damage each.
Nice job, Fish.
They're not out completely, but they are heavily damaged. And on the other side of the, actually, I'm gonna roll to see which side they dodge to. That's yeah. So this guy dodges here, and this guy dodges here. They're on the other side of the gate. Fish. That was just your movement and bonus action.
Yeah.
You can still use your action for something.
I'm I'm gonna just waddle closer to Susu.
Okay. I'm gonna say with the dodging past them and whatnot, this is the most you can get to.
That's perfectly fine. I'll end it there then.
All right. Do you want to throw kunai or something?
Oh, you're so right. You're smart. Yeah, I'll throw.
That's your ranged
fuck.
option.
Yeah, I'll throw at the person like right in front of
At
Susu.
Bracken, yeah.
Yeah. Goes to my baggie. Yum, 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 yum. Kunai.
I don't know. I picture fish with a
It
fanny
says
pack.
it
to be
says no
honest.
uses. Well, I have a tail pack, but when I hit kunai, it says
No uses?
yeah, it says no uses of kunai available to spend. One required.
Wait. I can fix this. Watch
Wait,
this.
Cholo, we
Wha-
have technology.
We have the technology. Go off, Queen.
Let's try that again. Nope.
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 Wait. Wait. I can fix this.
Wow.
Try again.
Haha.
Hell yeah!
Whoo!
That is a hit. Roll damage.
I think that's the first time you've hit something.
Yeah.
With your throwing
Gross.
knives, yeah. Ugh. Suddenly, Suzu, you're fighting Bracken, and suddenly a kunai flies over and gets embedded into his shoulder. You can throw another one.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, your action allows you to do two attacks.
Come on, come on.
Hell yeah, that's another hit. Yeah. So
For Suzu.
scratch what I said before, Suzu. 2 kunai hit him. All right. It's their turn. Guess what, Fish? You hear the Warforged start to attack the gate as hard as they can. They are not able to break through the gate yet, but they are
Losers.
doing a good job at it. Suzu, it's your turn. You are fighting the
Alright.
dwarf.
Yep. So I saw I have a thing that makes me use Blade Ward.
Yes. So you have the stone merge with stone.
Yeah, Merge with Stone. Where did I see that? There's so much on here.
It's in abilities.
Okay, and it would. Oh, hold on. It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
right?
action and lets you basically be resistant to
Yeah.
bludgeoning and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna use Merge with Stone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just to also prepare for later.
Yes, because you're tanking this guy.
I'm taking it right now. Yeah. And I'm gonna go again with the rapier.
Stab,
I'm gonna
stab.
try stab him again. Let's
Stab,
go.
stab, stab.
Let's freaking go! Come on, please. Damn it.
That is not enough to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try once more.
Dodge
go.
hits his armor and then hits his armor again. No
Not
dice. No dice. Not great.
All right.
That is your turn because you use your bonus action in your action. Celine, you as you get there, if you move a little bit, you move a step closer, and you
Moves
see
a step
two
closer,
guards.
Yeah.
Two guards off in the distance attacking a gate with their backs to you.
Hell yeah. Right on, the buddies. How far away are they? I can't count.
They are within range of your. They are 50 feet away.
Okay. Then yeah, let's go back to blasting.
You can blast.
One of these has
them.
got to do good damage. Let's focus on that guy.
All right. From the back, come on.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Damage.
That's 8 damage. All right. Roll the other one. That is a very hit. That's very hit. My English is great today. Yep. So you blast this one through the core, destroying him from behind.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
Just
Cello.
like we're gonna do temp.
Wasn't just cello. Why mine were there too?
Wow. All right. Do you want to move, Celine?
Probably to make sure that Dent has space, so,
You can move up to 30 feet, so you can move here if you want.
yeah.
Well, 25 feet. Yeah. You can move there.
That was
fine.
that
Yeah.
version.
All right. I'm gonna assume you move Jackson the 40 feet he needs to
Yeah.
get close. Oh shit. Just gonna say Jackson moves here. There we go. Dent, it's your turn.
Woo woo. I be moving. Shh, shh, shh.
There's only
Ooh,
only one automaton and Bracken left. Y'all slaughtering. Dent, do you want to use your action to dash?
Yes.
All right, you can move until. Well, you can move again.
Okay.
You can move until the red.
Okay. There. Oh, I collide
I'll
with at
move it,
least
I'll
one
move it, I'll
wall.
move it, I'll move
Ah,
it.
yeah.
There you go. You are as tall as the statue. Well, almost.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still one guy left. It's Bracken's turn. Suzu.
Let's go.
He moves over here, maneuvers around you, and goes for another 3 swings. Ooh. He hits you twice, misses another one. So the first one is the one with the fire attack. As it lights up, it hits you with fire. So, but you do have the armor thing, the stone
Yeah,
skin.
Blade Ward. Yeah.
So here's what happens: fire lights up. You take 11 points of fire damage. That is not reduced. And how much? 5 points of slashing. That is reduced to 2 points of slashing. So total, you take 13 damage from the first swing. The second swing.
Oh God.
The second swing, you take 10 points of damage, reduced to 5 because of your Blade Ward. So your skin turns hard as stone as the attacks start hitting you, but they glance off a little bit. They still cut. They're glancing off a little bit. You're taking a little bit of damage, but you're still alive. Oh, tough little lass, aren't ya? Respect. Respect. For the demon-worshipping scum. Fish, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hear him with Breath of the Dragon.
Okay.
Try to incinerate him with a fire blaster.
Incinerate him. He fails. Full damage. Seems to be focused on
Okay.
Suzu when you blast him with your fire damage. 13 damage.
Eh.
Bonus action. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hit him with Flurry of Blows.
Well, you're going to have to move closer.
Yee!
There you go.
Woohoo!
So, Luria blows him. I do want to point out you're running out of focus.
Ooh!
Where's her focus? Yeah, you have 2 more focus points, so 2 more flurry of blows.
Okie dokie, that's not too bad.
All right, that's a hit. 7 damage, and another one. Unfortunately, not a hit.
Understandable.
All right, it's the automaton. Real quick, he sees Dent, turns around, switches targets, goes for Dent, swing. 2 and a 7. Wow, he Dent, your armor is really helping.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Suzu, you have Fish's aid. You are safe. Well, you no longer have stone skin, but you can if you want.
Yeah.
That uses a bonus action though.
Yeah. It'll be a bonus action. Hmm.
You can also Hunter's Mark if you don't want to go defense.
I'm just thinking if I take 2 more hits, I think
Yeah.
I'll be down. So I kind of want to heal myself.
You can also heal yourself as an action.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Cure Wounds.
At what level?
I'm gonna do it on 2nd level,
Hell yeah, go for it.
and I'm going to. There's no situational bonus for this one.
No.
No.
So,
Oh.
Suzu, you put your hand to your chest, it lights up, and the wounds that you've taken begin to heal for 19 HP, except for
Okay.
the wounds on your neck, unfortunately.
Of course.
Rub it in.
I will keep reminding
Thanks,
you,
Massive.
reminding you until. Well, it was Viel's fault. So, anyway,
No, thanks, Massive.
bonus action.
Yeah, a bonus action. I'm gonna do Blade Ward.
All right, Blade Ward. There you go. Use the merge with stone, so it takes off.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
So because
Yep.
you have limited uses.
I only have
u-
3 uses.
'cause
Yeah.
you can use Blade Ward, but it's an action
Right.
unless you use merge with stone, which turns it into a bonus action.
Yes.
All right, Celine. There's one guy left.
There's
Won't go pew
there
pew.
is. Can I pew pew?
You can pew
Or is
pew.
Dent in the way?
You can actually move a little bit, like here, and you can pew
Get a
pew
line of
without
sight.
dent.
Pew pew without hitting Dent.
Yeah. Basically, no extra defense for him.
Shh.
Nope, not a hit.
And the
Hits
second
shield.
one.
Go for a second one.
Second one.
Definitely a hit. Go for damage. And considering his HP. Ooh, 10. All right. So considering your blasts also repel, this is what happens.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Poof. You kill him and you blast him into a wall. All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna move Jackson over to you. Hey,
Yep.
Toots. I'm
Could
back.
Jackson fly through and pull
You're
the lever?
back.
Can Jackson fly through and pull the lever? Maybe. Do
Yeah.
you want Jackson to do that, Celine?
As long as if Jackson has the movement for it, yeah.
Jackson, if he uses it, actually, he can dash, but he can't pull the lever this turn, but he can. Yeah, not this turn. So you can either send him there, but he can't pull the lever this turn, or he can stay with you.
I'll send him.
All right, so he squeezes through because the bars are big enough for him to squeeze through. He's basically a cat with wings. But
Yeah.
next turn, he's going to need to pull the lever next turn. But Dent, it's your turn.
Well,
see a
I don't
very
think the lever
Damage. Yeah.
lever's gonna be necessary anymore.
Try it.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Are you attacking it or are you trying to lift it?
How damaged does it look from the other guys?
The other guys beat the shit out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna just attack it. Fuck
All
it.
right, attack it. What a warhammer! Roll another attack. you basically this blow didn't do much to the gate.
All right. There.
Ooh, roll damage
Mm,
to see if you pass the damage threshold. 7 damage. That's literally all you needed. So you open the gate. Basically, you burst through the gate. You still have some movement. I think you can move
Yeah, I can move a bit.
10.
Green, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right behind fish.
Oh shit! There you go. Not behind fish. Right on top of fish.
Oh.
Fish. You're behind. You're between Dent's legs.
Oh.
And Jackson's like, "What? What did I come here for?
Sorry.
Ah, come on! Bracken's turn. Bracken sees a lot of enemies. So many devil worshippers. All right then. I will defend my land. I will defend these people from you evildoers. For I am Bracken, the fucking bold. And he swings at Suzu. Hits her once. Bless his heart, he's trying. So Suzu, you take 6 damage from slashing damage, so it turns to 3, plus the fire damage. Plus 13 fire damage. So 16 damage total. He smacks you with his battle axe. And yeah, that's his turn because that's all he did. Fish, it's your turn. Between Dent's legs.
I'm gonna just go ahead and hit with unarmed strike.
Go for it, Queen. It's a hit.
Alright.
12 damage. And second attack. Damn, she hurts. Not a hit.
Boo.
You still have your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw your blows it.
Oh, go for it.
Pow pow pow.
Pow. She is literally a machine gun puncher. All right, 19, that is a hit. 5 damage, all right. And one more. That is a hit.
Nice.
Right. Fish, I have a very important question for you.
Hit me.
Are you trying to kill him or just knock him out?
I'm trying to kill him.
You're trying to kill him? All right.
Yeah.
So you all see as Bracken swings his axe at Suzu, turns around, goes to swing at Fish, and Fish, open hand, knife hand strike goes right through his beard into his neck.
Oh, jeez.
And you see fire come out of his mouth because of her fire fists. He tries to say something.
Yeah, save it for the actual demon worshippers.
Grabs your
We're
arm,
dead.
Fish, as he's falling to his knees,
Ew.
holding you tight, looking at you,
Hey.
and then
Hey.
you pull your arm out, and he falls face first on the ground in a pool of his own blood.
Ew. I wipe my hand on like Dent's little scarfy. Can you believe this guy?
Get a load of this guy.
Yeah, I get a lot of this guy.
All right. And as Bracken the Bold falls, and Celine finally reaches the area and witnesses it, Dent,
Oh man!
Aw. Dent shrinks in size once again. Suzu, your stone skin falls off. Fish, your hands are literally covered in blood.
I'll just change the bandages, it's okay.
It's fine, yeah. Bracken the Bold is on the floor, dead, and you have a set of stairs leading down to where you think your destination might be. But that is something we're going to handle next week. Or the week after that, where we'll see. Next session. Big session. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys.
Yeah, we ran long today.
We
Yeah.
ran long. I wanted to
That's a
finish combat.
treat.
Yeah, it's a treat.
Yeah.
Also, we
So
didn't play
cute.
last week, so let me find someone to raid real quick.
That would be my birthday present. Extra long.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We did it for you.
Yeah, we did
That's
it for
right, yeah.
you, buddy. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must skedaddle mass, but thank
Go,
you so
go,
much
go,
for
go,
having me.
go, go, go. If you need to go, you can go. I'm just gonna find someone to read real quick, and
You
then
take your
and then
time.
we'll be
Bye,
off.
everyone.
Bye,
Bye, Cello.
Is playing D&D's nuts. Sanji Schwan is playing again. We've raided her before,
So, we have a ship going to
and
here.
she is a D&D VTuber. A VTuber playing D&D, not D&D VTuber. Let's go for it. All right, friends, compatriots, thank you so much for joining me and my good buddies. And we'll talk about when next session is, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I had a blast. And yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Also, follow these people: Kaya Bell, Yoli, and Shallow. Whoa. They're amazing. they're great streamers and VTubers, and I love them, and they're my friends. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.